Okay, and we are back with the set Zay against Ben. Yeah, turns out we're just going to witness this game. Um, yeah, there was miscommunication between the yeah organizers and them. That's why we're starting later in the set. It's already 1-0 for Zay. Yeah, and they they are having a great opening.
Yeah, those first two turns are really strong. Ben's second turn probably just RNG. I think that might have just been the best he could pull out, unfortunately.
Yeah, like, oh, we see a Horrorboros, and
Ooh.
that's pretty good now for them. Like, they cover so much of the Horrorboros and can still, like, go to the left. That's just not looking really good for Zay. Ben. Yeah, they changed the name. That confused me. Yeah, like yesterday I played with them and they were called Ben, just Ben. Now they called Maxime, Maxime and Ben. That's...
Yeah, I saw them earlier in the stream and I was like, oh, it's a new team member on that team. And then I was like, wait, no, I know that person from Ben.
Yeah, that's like so confusing. Okay, but now Zay is using the Rapid Blaster to get one special point, and they are in the lead with 14 points now, and they can still place card after card. That's so good for them.
Yeah, Zay has really good control over the middle right now, and both players basically can just start base building pretty safely.
Yeah, I wouldn't say safely, but they can do that because Ben was able to use the free 12 to go in or a charger like one turn ago. They did not go. They did not go for it. That's why Zay is now like still able to place the base combo if they have one.
Yeah, the special point from the Ouroboros is still a little bit far back, so he might not have thought it was worth it to try to disrupt Zay's combo at that point.
Yeah, that could be. Maybe they want to save that spot for later because it's such a good spot to like get the special point later on.
There's tons of choices to make in Tableturf. Who knows if any of them are the right one?
Yeah, that's true. But Ben now with 5 special points while Zay is only having 2. That's pretty good special building there.
Yep. But Zay does have a 20-point turf advantage.
Yeah, and they have a potential combo I just saw. They could use the Tri-Slosher and how is it called against Suction Bomb to get free specials.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but they unfortunately don't get one of them, so they will not be able to do that anymore. Yeah, that's going to be not good for them because Ben is still able to place some cards in the spawn of in the spawn.
Does Ben play the deck that you do, the one with the Mudmouth heavy splatling?
If they do, they messed it up, yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I think they placed it on the wrong side. They placed Dynamo, right? Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I don't know. Like N and Van are connected. They're in the same team, same as Maxime. Yeah, we all use like similar X Maxi Garden deck, so could be that they use it.
Yeah, when watching them, I always see like a lot of the same cards, but then there's always a little bit of variation. So I guess it's also kind of good because your opponent might expect one thing and then you do another, which could be beneficial for you.
Yeah, that is very true. Good. Zay really needs to get one of the sloshers. No, they only run one. They need the slosher. They don't get it.
Oof.
Yeah, this is like not really what you want. They can still place it if they got one special point out of the next card, but they pass.
And Ben doesn't have enough for another 312.
Oh, that is, I want to say lucky. Yeah, that is pretty lucky for Zeno, because that was a misplay. Not going for that special turn 2.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's that will be pretty lucky for them. I think Ben maybe has like a Splatana or something.
Yeah, Zay doesn't have too many great spots to special into, though. Like, they're all kind of okay. Well, actually, no, that one's pretty good, I think.
Yeah, that one is. Yeah, that one will be enough to win at 100%. Oh wait, maybe Maxime runs a special. Oh no, they don't. Okay. Yeah, look, I called him Maxime. That name is confusing. Yeah, and now Zay wins that game once again, and now is 2-0 against Ben. Yeah, that's a pretty good position for them. They
Yeah.
only need to win one more and then move on to losers final, where Kaika is already waiting. Yeah, they really are
It's
waiting.
raring to go.
Yeah. I think there is potential to see like a complete reverse sweep from Ben. They did it in some other games.
Yeah, they're
So
a good player from what I've seen in previous tournaments and today.
yeah, that's true. They place good placements. Like I think last CBO they placed something like 8th or 7th. That's not that bad.
Nice.
That's pretty good. Good. And the next map we see will be Double Gemini, and that's the first time we see Double Gemini since I'm on the mic with you.
I'm glad to see it. This is my favorite map. It's a little bit different from the rest with all these diagonal edges, but I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah, Double Gemini is interesting. Like people love it, people hate it. It has a completely other meta.
Yeah.
It's like it's an interesting map.
Yeah, you see a lot of cards that push up against the walls and activate themselves, like the paintbrushes, which Zay looked to be running both of them.
Yeah, that makes sense. They also run the Cohawk, which is also pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they did not get one of the cards they want. They have Captain, they have, I think, Fried. They had so many cards in the back and they got nothing.
But sometimes I feel it's good to play a little bit smaller turn 2 because almost everyone is going to play through the middle to the opponent's side, so you're very likely to win a clash, just like Zay won right here.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was a pretty good clash, but they got nothing once again. Their only option is like a splatter shot or the splatter color screen, and I
Yeah.
think the splatter color screen will be pretty good now.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not really too hesitant to use splatter color screen regularly on this map.
Yeah. Like, what I know, some of the people are afraid to use free throws pretty early, but you shouldn't be. You should, like, use them way more, because free throws early aren't really that bad. They can be very good, like on Thunderpoint. You want to use a free throw sometimes.
Yeah, I think with screen being introduced to the meta, like, I feel like that's kind of pushing people to be a little less scared to use the 312 normally, because it's basically like the same reach as Shelly Donnie on Thunderpoint.
Yeah, and Shelly and Donnie is almost in every deck of Thunderpoint, Gemini.
And here, yeah.
Yeah, and it's in this deck as well, so it's pretty popular.
But will we see it get played? The room on the map is getting smaller and smaller, and some of those bigger cards are going to be a lot harder to play in maybe 1 or 2 more turns.
Yeah, they are not able to place the Fry one anymore. They cannot use it. Oh, but Ben is still able to place that DJ Octavio. And they finally got a good card. Wow, they got a card. That's interesting.
But where will it fit?
Yeah, it's the good spot on the right. Yeah, they can get one special point. That is definitely pretty good for them. Oh, but Ben used that Paintbrush Nouveau, but did not go for the special point, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure unless he has maybe Tenatech to kind of combo with it and activate too.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see later. Oh, and Zay special. Yeah, Zay is in the special advantage. They are like so good at
Yeah, Zay has a
farming
ton of
specials right now.
special.
Yeah, like I feel like on Gemini, it's pretty easy to farm specials if you are in a like good position, if your cards
Yeah.
match.
But sometimes you can farm all the special, but you don't have blocks in place to be able to attack at the end very well.
Yeah, that is true. And yeah, Maxime got 4 specials in 2 turns. I think that's also something you really don't see that often, but that's pretty efficient.
But Zay's in a pretty good position. I would kind of like to see that Fry come out because he can pass next turn and still be able to use a 312. I think he has another, right?
I think they run double, yeah. I'm not sure though. I have no idea if they run double.
Yeah, maybe not actually. Maybe we'll
If
see
they
the
like run double, they
Octoballer.
could have used it. They could have used their dualies to get 2 specials.
Yeah, they must not then.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
they did not. Oh, but Maxime is not able to special once again, so Zay needs to get a ton of points now to win this game. And that would be enough. That would be 11 points. And that would put them in an 11 points advantage.
Yeah, I think this is Zay's game at this point in time.
Yeah, and if Zay wins this now, they would win the complete set.
Zay locks in his move. What will Ben do in response?
Yeah. Surrender. Yeah. That's
Fair.
also a way. Yeah, and with that, Zay is going into losers final against Kiakai with the win streak of 3. Yeah, that was a pretty good set, even though we like
Yeah.
watched off. We kinda were late in there.